Hey out there, ACCE, happy 30th birthday. I want to take a moment to just celebrate with you and think about these 30 years. So, what were you doing when you were 40 years old? Well, in 1989, I wasn't quite 40 yet, but I went to the AME meeting and I met this crazy guy called Yadin David in 1989 there in March. And before the end of the year, I'd gone to Brazil with him and Frank Painter and Bob Morris for a WHO event. And then this guy calls up and says, let's start ACCE. And it's February of 1990 here, a year later. And we begin this journey together that's been so wonderful over the years. By 1991, we'd started the first advanced clinical engineering workshop. The star student from Latin America was this woman, Adriana Velazquez, who now leads clinical engineering for WHO for the world for medical devices. And over the years, we now had 50 workshops that ACC put on over the first 25 years. Antonio Hernandez, Toby Clark, Frank Painter, Bob Morris, Jim Weir, Yadin David, many come to mind that have been involved with that, and we celebrate that. My personal journey, I was involved in a lot of domestic stuff at ACC. The first 10 years was vice president along the way before I became a quality director in Kaiser Permanente, and took some time away from ACCE. And in the next decade, I was very involved with the international committee there in the early 2000s. And then more recently, led the advocacy committee for several years, which was a real joy for me. So, what have I seen in ACC? I've seen men and women coming together in our profession, getting to grow together, learn together, help one another. It's been a wonderful experience, and looking forward for the next 30. Thanks so much. Bye for now.